face of Teachers College.
I am the face of Teachers College.
I am the face of
I am the face of Teachers College.
I am the face of Teachers College. I am highly motivated,
highly passionate,
and highly committed to change and improve the field in which I practice.
I will make a difference.
I will make a difference.
I am the face of Teachers College.
I work with industry leaders from a variety of disciplines.
I learn in an environment that challenges me on a daily basis.
I am being trained to not just enter a profession, but to be a leader in my profession.
I am the face of TC.
Yo soy la cara de Teachers College.
I embrace the diversity and culture of my community.
I take advantage of the excitement of New York City.
I am part of the Harlem community.
I am building relationships
that will last a lifetime.
I am the face of Teachers College.
I am a mother.
I'm a father.
I am a full-time professional.
I am a lifelong learner.
I am an international student.
I am a New Yorker.
I am a commuter.
I am an innovator.
I am an artist.
I am a musician.
I am a filmmaker.
我是个教育家.
I am an educator.
I am a student.
I am a leader.
I am making a difference.
Teachers College, from its beginning, has been committed to extending access to educational opportunities to students and audiences that have been denied that. I think its reputation, in part, derives from continuing that commitment.
When you walk through these halls, you sort of have no choice but to live up to that standard, to work hard in your classes and to pull those late nights, because you know that there have been people that came before you that have done the same thing and have done awesome things for others by doing that. So it just makes you want to work harder so that you can keep up the tradition.
The great thing about bringing theory and practice is you just don't do one or the other. They bring in real-world examples in the classroom, and you immediately take it out into the field.
I am the face of Teachers College.
I am the face of TC.
I think that everyone comes with gifts, and you have to accentuate your own gifts and figure out what you want to do, what strengths do you have, and how do you utilize that along with the theory, the research, and make it more applied. So that's kind of my approach. I basically try to help students tap into themselves as an instrument.
Teachers College has a lot of history to it. Really, the name has such cachet that I think people should come here for that history. And the name is not just a reputation, it has something behind it. The diversity of thought, the diversity of the classes, of the people who are here.
From day one, every class that I've had has had an emphasis on multiculturalism, diversity, understanding and appreciating differences, group counseling, racism and racial identity. They all make you think about your beliefs and also how they affect or will affect your potential clients.
This is what Teachers College has historically been about, and I think it continues to be about that. This engagement with education in an attempt to forward a progressive way of seeing the world.
The faculty of Teachers College, I think, if you were to make some assumptions, are going to be extraordinarily able and accomplished in their fields. That's a given. I think what distinguishes faculty at Teachers College from faculty at other institutions is their engagement.
Teachers College's professorate is very broadly known throughout the world. They're actually intimately connected to other people in their field.
All the people that I had read about in my undergraduate studies were my professors in my program, and that was a big thing for me to actually learn from these people that were just names on a page.
My interaction with my students is that it's not so much mentor-mentee as that is colleague and collaborator. I have my own projects individually, and they may often come up with their own projects individually. Our students are really one step away from being colleagues in the field.
The faculty members are very open to forming relationships with students. There's sort of an open door policy that, you know, if you just
have a question, you can go in and the professors are there and they're available to answer your question.
If you sort of reach out initially and show that you're motivated, show that you're bright, show that you're engaged and really care about the subject matter, they're very, very willing to kind of take you under their wing and, you know, facilitate for you the most amount of opportunities that you can have as a student.
Our door is open to students, and that means that we go well beyond the office hours that every faculty person posts as their hours of accessibility to students.
When a visiting faculty member comes here from an institution, probably one of the first things they come running down the hallway to talk about were the students they met. They're different. They're across a range of ages. They bring professional experience to the class.
One of the reasons that TC students often do go on to important leadership positions is that they walk in the door already highly prepared, highly motivated. They're a smart and able group of people.
There are so many opportunities that are just waiting for somebody to take advantage of. Chase after what it is that you want. It's amazing how far you can go and what you can research and how involved you can become.
I work for my instructor for several classes. I got to know her as a student, and now I work for her in this lab, and it's really, really fun. We do research on brain activation patterns, the interaction of different kinds of language and how they affect the way the brain works.
I am the face of TC.
I am the face of TC.
I am the face of Teachers College.
Here at TC, you have a lot of international students, and they bring in an array of opinions and different experiences that enrich the learning in the classroom.
Initially, that was intimidating, not to know anybody who's from your culture. But then you realize that, well, you have something to bring to the classroom, a perspective of a different culture.
Coming from my undergraduate, it was very same culture, same background that everyone had. So when I came here, everyone had very different perspectives on their own schooling and the environments that they taught in, because students come from all over the world. And so the school systems that they're used to are very different than the ones that we teach here in the United States. And it was very interesting just to talk with them and learn from them.
I think Teachers College is very student-driven, meaning that a lot of students actually work here at TC, and we are making changes as we work. So we're not only working to keep the college going, but actually to also determine where the college is going. And that is very empowering for us as students, because we feel like we are making a difference within TC and outside of TC as well. We're trying to reach out to the community, and when we get out of here, I know that we will make even more difference out there.
I decided to come to Teachers College predominantly because of the connections to the community. My program involves a lot of internships and placements in various hospitals and school settings, and Teachers College has some of the best connections around.
TC is really geared toward putting students in city schools in order to have them have student teaching experiences.
I founded a school in New York City in 1996 called the Heritage School. That is located in Harlem. And that brings us yet another community of young people and their parents to work with. We're also working in a number of other schools in Harlem. So we embrace really the whole city in the work we do with communities.
I applied to about 6 other schools besides Teachers College. The largest deciding factor was when I came for the open house. The area around Teachers College was so beautiful to me. I knew that is where I wanted to be.
The thing about Teachers College is it is a community. You learn more about yourself by being mixed in with other people. Just being in the residence halls, everyone you meet is a TC student, and you build up friendships.
I was definitely surprised by the campus feel that Teachers College and Columbia University has. You really just run into people that are all students right here together, that it really creates a unique atmosphere.
Living in New York and going to Teachers College opened up a lot of doors. You get into a lot of museums free and different shows.
And so that is more incentive to close the book for a little bit and go out and enjoy the city.
I think to be a part of the TC community, you really need to put the effort into it and have a desire to be a part of it. There are lots of different events and things that are available on campus, and I think the important thing is to take advantage of it and to notice it and to actively, I guess, be a part of the community.
In your lifetime, you're an alum of many places, but at Teachers College, I really feel like I'm an alum of a place that I want to keep coming back to. I feel like Teachers College is such a home. It's a place where there's so many like-minded people that really everyone here is really out to repair the world, and it reminds me of why I'm doing what I'm doing and what my mission in life is, which is to educate.
I think Teachers College places a great emphasis on helping others, and I wouldn't leave here having a degree thinking about my salary, but more so thinking about how I can use my degree to help others and make a difference.
Employers know that when they are interviewing a TC student, they have someone who is well-grounded in their knowledge, who is well-versed in their knowledge, and who can greatly contribute to the transformation not only within the school but within the community. That opened up so many doors and so many possibilities that I never dreamt of.
Teachers College graduates have a sense of direction, and they are prepared to take themselves somewhere once they leave here, and we're always eager to see where they go.
I now have a new cohort of friends from this program that are going to be spread out all over the United States, actually all over the world.
Our students are as likely to be found in the classroom as they are in corporations and agencies. They're as likely to be found in hospitals as they are in other community organizations. But that key to make a positive difference in the lives of individuals and in the broader society is, I think, the goal they come to TC with, and I think when they graduate from programs at Teachers College, what we've equipped them to do.
Knowledge isn't important for its own sake, but it's important for what ultimately it can do in making the world a better place.
The students here definitely have a different mindset about dedication and hard work.
This place has no equal. It makes you want to achieve more.
We offer opportunities for our students to work with us.
There are so many opportunities.
You're going to work with people who are famous scholars in their own disciplines.
My focus is policy analysis.
I will be working at Eleanor Roosevelt High School.
I think that seizing the moment is what graduate school is all about.
You know, you have that support system there, and you don't feel like you're lost.
You will be supported, you will be raised, you will be lifted.
All of the people around me are very diverse and from different backgrounds.
The community here at Teachers College is very warm.
It's about being connected.
It's a place with a heart.
Having such a stellar academic program placed in a metropolis like New York is really a combination you're not going to find elsewhere.